Guys, what is up? NFL Weekly back to you again. Today's episode is going to be focused on how the Saints are contenders. And I know this because if you look at the Saints, they started out great, and they've ended great, and the season's not over. So we have a lot of reason to believe that Saints have what it takes to get the whole 9 yards. That is ironic. But Saints do have a good chance at the Super Bowl. They started out with a loss, and then they pretty much just went and won many games. They've ended with recently a Saints 47-10 win, and then, of course, a 34-31 win against the Redskins, who really have showed they are still a decent team, but Saints are better. So Saints are contenders, and I think they have a good chance. Today we have guests, and the one that's probably going to be talking the most is named Julian, and he is a big Seahawks fan. But he is also a believer in the Saints for some reason, because he's a bandwagon, and he's going to tell us a little bit of the reason why he believes Saints are contenders.
Well, as you can see, the Saints began 0-2, and even though they had the 0-2 losses against the Vikings and New England, which is two tough teams, so I guess you can say that you can count those losses because of tough teams. And then they won about 8 straight games, which is a ton of games. And, I mean, you can say they haven't gone against anyone good, because they've gone against the Bills, Chicago, Lions, Dolphins, the Bucks, and yeah, they all suck. But the Saints, in my opinion, will go to the NFC Championship. I don't know if they will win the Super Bowl because of the Vikings, who might be the champions now. But I do know that the Saints have a legitimate team. They have a good defense with a Hall of Fame QB, a good O-line, with a good offense.
You know, real quick, here's what I like about the Saints, is that they're not afraid to score. A lot of teams with decent defenses, and then again, I don't know if I'm a huge believer in the Saints defense. Because, I mean, I am, but when you're allowing, like, 31 points, you know, 38 points here and there. They're still a good defense, though, because other games they've only allowed like 10 points, 0 points. So, I mean, yeah, their defense is really solid, but, I mean, I think it's the offense that's winning them over. Because time and time again, you look at Drew Brees, and he's constantly going. I'm not saying the defense is bad by any means. I'm just saying that, like, they have both sides. And namely that offense, it's not afraid to score. It's not afraid to throw the ball, and it's not afraid to do whatever it takes to get the points. And obviously, they're a high-scoring team. They've had 52-point games, 34-point games, 2 34-point games, of course a shutout, and a 26-point game, 47-point game. I mean, they're all over the board, and they know how to score. So if you want to see a team that, if there's one team that will be able to keep up with you, I know it's the Saints. It reminds me a little bit of the Falcons last year, except they have a better or just as good passing game. I mean, you can see the Saints really shine, and they know what they're doing, so yeah, I think they're easily contenders if you look at, stats, how complete of a team they are, and I think they could beat the Vikings if the playoffs come, and I think they could probably beat the Philadelphia Eagles if they keep it up, because momentum does it all. So, anything else to say?
Well, just taking a look at the Saints' schedule, they actually have a tough schedule. They have to go against LA, which I hope Saints kill them because I'm a Seahawks fan. They have to go up against the Falcons twice, and I'm hoping, because I'm a Seahawks fan, they could beat them so we get into the playoffs. And they have to go against Cam Newton, which I hope Saints win because it allows Seahawks to get in the playoffs. And the Bucks and the Jets, 2 easy teams. But looking at the schedule, they could get second seed. They should get second seed. And yeah, that's what I have to say.
You know, one final note. I have to say the losses that they will get will be one against the Falcons and one against the Panthers. And I say this because the Panthers, they're a solid team, and I think Saints are a good team, but do they have enough to take? I think they're going to kind of lack in the division here at the end. I feel like Panthers are a good team, and Falcons want the playoff. So these are just going to be, it's going to be a tough schedule ending. I think they'll beat the Rams. I think they have enough talent, no matter where it is, but I think the Saints will end 12-4, and they're going to be probably the second seed, maybe third seed, And you know what? If when push comes to shove, I think Saints have what it takes to go to the Super Bowl if they play their cards right. So once again, guys, there's our review. That's what we think about how good the Saints will do. Thank you guys for watching, and comment down below if you hate us, hate comments, whatever you want, dislike, I don't care. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.